You're about to witness a teenage tennis phenomenon, rewriting the rulebook with every swing of her racket. Victoria Mboko, just 18 years old, has taken down 3 Grand Slam champions in one tournament, stunned an entire crowd with her fearless game, and booked a ticket to her first ever WTA 1000 final. This isn't just a breakout moment. It's a shift in the world of women's tennis. And you're here for the beginning of something legendary. Victoria Mboko was born in North Carolina and raised in Toronto, Canada, by Congolese immigrant parents. Her journey started early. By the time she was 3, she had already picked up a racket. Inspired by tennis legends like Serena Williams and driven by the athletic influence of her siblings, Mboko was never just playing a game. She was chasing greatness from the very beginning. Her early years were spent training at local courts, blending raw talent with fierce determination that caught the eyes of national coaches by age 10. The year 2025 became her turning point. After making waves on the junior circuit, she transitioned to the ITF Women's Tour and went on a jaw-dropping 22-match win streak. She claimed 4 ITF titles in just 3 months, without dropping a single set. From clay courts in the Caribbean to hard courts in Eastern Europe, Mboko proved she wasn't just winning, she was dominating. That run broke a Canadian record that had stood since the 1990s, and it marked her as one of the fastest rising players of the year. Her performance skyrocketed her up the WTA rankings. Starting the year outside the top 300, she cracked the top 200 by May and soared to a career high of number 85 before the end of July. These weren't fluke wins. She was consistently dismantling higher-ranked opponents, showing a maturity and game sense beyond her years. With a powerful baseline game, sharp net play, and relentless stamina, she quickly gained a reputation as a player nobody wanted to face. Then came the National Bank Open in Montreal, a tournament that would etch her name into tennis history. Entering as a wild card, Victoria was not expected to go far. But in the very first round, she delivered one of the year's most shocking upsets, defeating U.S. Open champion Coco Gauff in straight sets, 6-1, 6-4, in just 62 minutes. It was a statement win. Calm, clinical, and commanding, she played with no hesitation against one of the sport's biggest stars. The stadium was stunned. Analysts were speechless. Suddenly, the world was watching. In the second round, she defeated Spanish talent Jessica Buza's Monero with ease, setting up a massive semifinal showdown with Elena Rybakina, the 2022 Wimbledon champion. What happened next was pure tennis drama. Mboko lost the first set 1-6 and looked physically uncomfortable. Her wrist appeared to be bothering her, and her team signaled for her to retire. But she refused. With sheer grit and unshakable resolve, she fought back to win the second set 7-5 and survived multiple match points in the third. The deciding set went to a tiebreak, and the teenager, injured but inspired, clinched the win 1-6, 7-5, 7-6 in front of a roaring Canadian crowd. That victory didn't just put her into the final, it made history. Mboko became the first Canadian wildcard in the Open era to defeat 3 Grand Slam champions in a single WTA 1000 event. And she did it on home soil, with a crowd chanting her name and an entire nation rallying behind her. The media exploded. Headlines hailed her as the new face of Canadian tennis, and her social media following quadrupled overnight. She wasn't just playing great tennis. She was becoming a national icon. Before we continue, if this incredible story has you hooked, now's the perfect time to hit that like button. Drop a comment below and tell us, do you think Victoria Mboko has what it takes to win all? Or will experience triumph when she faces Naomi Osaka in the final? And don't forget to share this video with your friends who love tennis. Subscribe to stay updated with the latest sports story back to the story. Mboko's next challenge is her biggest yet, facing Naomi Osaka in the National Bank Open Final. Osaka, a 4-time Grand Slam champion and one of the most recognized athletes on the planet, is returning to form after a break from the game. Her run to final has been just as impressive, with powerful wins over top seeds and a renewed mental focus. This match isn't just a test of skill, it's a battle of generations, with a teen prodigy facing off against a seasoned superstar. No matter the result, Mboko's achievements have already secured her a place in tennis history. With this run, She's expected to jump into the WTA top 40, and a title win could even launch her into the top 30. More importantly, she's earned the respect of the tennis community. Legends like Billie Jean King and Martina Navratilova have praised her composure and raw talent. Fellow players are called her the future of the game, and fans around the world are tuning in to see what she does next. What makes Mboko so special isn't just her athleticism, it's her mindset. She plays fearlessly, never intimidated by names or rankings. She learns from every match, studies her opponents, and adapts her strategy on the fly. Off the court, she's humble, articulate, and driven by a love for the sport. Her story is already inspiring a new generation of girls, especially girls of color, who finally see themselves represented at the highest levels of tennis. Her coaching team, led by former French Open finalist Nathalie Tauziat, has played a crucial role in her development. They focus on refining her serve, building her mental strength, and preparing her for the unique pressures of the pro circuit. According to insiders, their goal isn't just short-term success, it's building a career that lasts. With a supportive family, world-class training, and now global attention, Mboko has all the tools to become a permanent fixture at the top of the women's game. This rise is especially significant for North American tennis. With Serena Williams retired and other stars struggling with injuries, fans have been searching for a new player to rally around. Victoria Mboko might be the answer. She brings charisma, athleticism, and a fresh story that resonates across borders. American fans are already embracing her, many cheering her on even when she plays against U.S. players. That's the mark of true respect. As we look ahead, all eyes are on the U.S. Open. Mboko has earned a direct entry into the main draw and is projected to be a dark horse contender. If her Montreal form continues, she could go deep, and who knows, maybe even win it. But even if she doesn't lift the trophy right away, her path is clear. She's arrived, she's dangerous, and she's just getting started. In a sport known for quick rises and quicker falls, what makes Victoria Mboko's journey so compelling is her grounding. She still trains at the same local courts in Toronto when she's home. She credits her parents for keeping her humble and focused, and she regularly visits youth tennis camps to inspire the next wave of players. That balance of fame and humility is rare, and it might be the secret to her staying power. From the moment she stepped onto a court at age 3 to now standing across from Naomi Osaka in a WTA final, Victoria Mboko's rise has been nothing short of cinematic. This isn't just a tennis story. It's a human story, one of perseverance, belief, and breaking barriers. And the best part? The story is only just beginning to that matter.